Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you look at the corporate world today, in terms of the work schedules, the work-life balance, the kind of travel people do, the kind of food habits, for example, there's tremendous need in terms of keeping the corporate world fit. And what I've seen is over the period of last few years, particularly in India, we've seen tremendous momentum in terms of fitness that's gaining ground in the corporate world. We at Accenture, as you rightly said, we lay a tremendous focus for a variety of reasons, keeping our employees fit. It also builds a certain level of camaraderie within the employees. It creates a level of team spirit. So we do invest a lot in terms of getting or participating in these events. And as rightly said, we have 4,000 people participating in this event, the PUMA Urban Stampede this year. And hopefully the numbers keep growing for us.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Join me in welcoming Shamla Nicolette. So today we're here talking running, and you normally on the golf course swinging golf balls. And can you tell us, how do you incorporate running into your regime? Does it play an important part?
It definitely does. Well, let me explain. Where golf as a sport is concerned, it doesn't require a high level of cardiovascular endurance. You know, it's more about explosive power between short intervals. So I really make it a point to do a lot of sprint interval training at least twice a week, wherever the globe I might be on, go on a park, golf course, on the road. So I guess the more number of sprints you do, it kind of helps to increase that explosive part of it and helps to recover between shots as well. So I think it's very important for me. And I guess PUMA, I love wearing all the PUMA outfits, and it's great to use all the shots and the stuff. I use it all over. So for golf, yeah, it is. I feel like, well, let me think about the particular aspects of it.
I've spent a little bit of time on the PGA Tour, and when I was on there a few years ago, running wasn't really a very big thing. So are you seeing a bit of a trend changing on tour? Are you seeing that more girls are more active? Are you seeing that they're taking running, or is it?
Yeah, it does actually. A lot more girls run a lot, but you don't need a lot of short interval training, you know, to kind of get it into the sport. And it really helps me that way, and it's very important for everyone to maintain fitness and to be really good.
Absolutely.
Feel good about yourself while running as well. So
fantastic. And thank you very much for taking time off the tour and joining us right here.
Can't wait to get to the race.
Fantastic. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the ISL lit up the
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. So you were the most emerging player, right? How much of running did you do?
The place I play right back, so it's a lot of running involved there. So I run a lot, I think, and yeah.
It's an integral, as Jonty was saying, it's an integral part of soccer as a sport. You know, you're changing direction all the time, you're sprinting, you're moving it. It has to be something, and it's a core part of your preparation and everything. So have you found that it's really helped you? Have you incorporated it into your training regime outside football?
Yeah, see, in football, running is very important. Like 70 or 80% is about running, and it's very explosive. So, you know, you need to work hard every day to improve your running and all, and yeah.
Okay, so what's the plans for the year? Any future plans with soccer?
Right now, I'm busy with my league. Current season is going on. And after that, we have World Cup qualifiers for the national team.
Fantastic.
So, and after that, ISL. So, inshallah, ISL will...
He's got a busy year ahead. He's got a busy year. Sandesh is also with the Kerala Blasters. So, he's got... and all the best for that. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our next sporting icons that I'm going to get on board, or a running icon, she's also my fellow running ambassador at PUMA. She's a marathon. She was one of the fastest women at the 2013 last month on many, many stages
We
and many
have.
other platforms. So
We
what can
have.
you tell us? You know, you've seen the property grow, you've seen running grow. This is something a little bit different. We launched Ignite just a few weeks ago, and we ran around the entire city. Now we're taking it to the corporates, where it's a shorter version. It's a 5K run, 4-man team. We're trying to really tackle the corporate Mumbai Marathon. Please join me in welcoming Lisa Haydon.